Hello, guys. This is Code Average here. I want to start off by saying hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my dog Pablo. He's a supervisor. A little bit about me. I'm someone that's very interested into creating different technologies, understanding different technologies, and learning about technology. I do have a little bit of a background in IT, though I don't consider myself very good at it yet. I understand surface level concepts and different technologies, but have I really ever started a project and really ever finished a project? I would say no. Um, but basically, what this channel will be about is I want to create a private, solid home lab. I know there's a lot of home labbing videos, a lot of networking videos, a lot of AI videos. Um, but nonetheless, I do want to give it a shot myself. Um, but just to keep this video kind of sweet and short, I have on my right a bunch of like enterprise network equipment or enterprise network or just like overall gear. On the left, we have the router for my ISP, the modem for my ISP, and then I'm so much. These are extra spares that I have. I'm not really going to use them, but I'm gonna still talk about them, make videos about them. Here, right in the middle, vertically standing, is a network switch, a Juniper at that. This is where I'm gonna create VLANs. This is where all the magic's gonna happen. All the different type of VLANs I'm gonna create for my home devices, like IoT devices. Um, my guest Wi-Fi is gonna be coming out from there. Um, and here in the middle, this little thing, this little shuttle. This is gonna be my firewall. It's good to note that there's a lot of enterprise new hardware out there that you can set up for your firewall from like who is it from Cisco, from I'm drawing blanks, but Unify, they have pretty good ones. But it's good to note that you can also buy these from eBay, discarded little mini PCs, and they work well. This one in particular has two different network NICs, which works well if you want to go this route. And then right here on the right, this is a Mojo network rack. I already have an existing network switch in there, patch panel, patch cables, networking cables. I will be redoing this and creating a video on this and showing you how to set it up. And then right here in the back, these four Dell computers are where the magic happens. This is where I'll be creating my clusters, creating my VMs, hosting a lot of projects. And there's a lot to do with that actually. And on top of here is an access point. In the future, I want to create different networks or different distinct networks so I can be hosting different devices on there. One for guests, one for my private home labbing, and then one for IoT devices, just to separate everything. And then a this would go in here. It basically allows me to connect this to power and then power my devices in within my network rack. But yes, more about that later. And then right here is my workspace. This is where I do a lot of my programming. I have different laptops. My don't mind my cable management is pretty awful right now. I'll be making a video about this later. And then right here I have my PC. There's nothing fancy. A 3080, 48 gigs of DDR4 RAM. Um, it's still pretty good. And then on the bottom here is where I got all my networking equipment for my ISP. This was set up in the living room, um, but it was not reaching none of my siblings' room or my room. So I drilled a hole through the wall, and then around the house there's the what who was it? Spectrum. They set up a splitter with coaxial cable coming from the street to then feed the living room. I redirected that going around the house, like over here outside, and then I brought it here, and then I connected my modem. It has worked thus far, and yeah, if you're interested in more about that, then I can create a video about it. But yes, thank you for allowing me to show you my stuff, and hopefully I can create videos that you guys will like. Needless to say, I'm green. I don't know nothing that much yet, so please come learn with me. Have a nice day.